know, it's kind of funny to be on this side of the awards program. I've been chairing it for 10 years, but when I was notified by John and the committee that they had decided to select me for induction this year, I kind of felt that handing the award to myself would be a bit awkward. And so I want to thank John Hindle for his remarkable job as our chair. And of course, I want to thank the IAOP team, and particularly our very talented, hardworking CEO. The bottom line is that, you know, they are the ones who make this happen for all of us every day. So please join me in a round of applause for them. Yeah, so anyway, I consider myself actually to be very lucky. It's not that often that you know, we all have to work, we have to raise our families, you know, we have to support ourselves in them, but you don't always get to work in a field that you're passionate about, where you feel you're making a difference, where the people that you work with share that passion, and where they're fun to be with. And so I've really enjoyed, particularly these last 10 years, being able to work with all of you. Now, when I did a quick review on how to put together a few comments around a recognition like this, the two things that I kept finding was, one, you should keep it short and sweet, and I should be able to do that. The second one is you should say something clever or pithy. I'm not quite sure I'm up to that task, but I'll give it a shot. Two ideas that have kind of shaped my thinking around business in general. And neither one of them are new, and they're not unique, and you've probably heard them in a lot of different ways. But the first one is simply to get around good people and treat them well. You know, a lot of people think that business is about business. They rush to the deal, they rush to the contract, they rush to get that thing done, whatever it is. And business is not really about business. Business is really about people. And so it's very important, I think, throughout your career to identify who are good people. And for everybody, your good people will be different. You know, for me, it's people you know, who are focused, you know, people who have a sense of fair play, who are innovative, who want to accomplish things. And then secondly, treating people well doesn't mean gifts and dinners and bottles of wine, although there's nothing wrong with those things. But what it really means is understanding the person. You know, what's important to them, what are they trying to accomplish, how can you be supportive of what they want to do. And I've always felt that if you do that, the business will follow. The second is, I had the pleasure of serving on the board of directors of Morrison Management Specialists for about 5 years. It was a large U.S. food services company focused on healthcare and hospital food services. And I served on that board until we sold it to the big UK Compass a few years later. The CEO, a fellow by the name of Glenn Davenport, had a simple saying that he believed in so strongly that it was actually on the plaque that they gave to all the board members and all the senior executives when the deal was done. And it simply said, never confuse effort with results. And to me, that has always been such a simple but powerful thought. You know, people don't want to, I mean, we all work hard, but it's not how hard you work that matters, it's what you accomplish. Are the customers ecstatic? You know, have you made your numbers? Have you made a difference? And so he would be in every single meeting, every single new hire session where he would promote that concept. Never confuse effort with results. So those are my two thoughts. And in case those of you who still think the insightful, pithy part is coming, that was it. So just in case you're still looking for it. I'd like to take just another minute or two and talk a little bit about our industry and about IAOP. Oh, excuse me. In other words, I'd like to put my IAOP hat on for a minute or two, if that is okay. Damn it, that wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. I think it was something about my timing was maybe a little bit off. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, obviously, as you would suspect, I've always felt that outsourcing is about people and about delivering results. But I also think it's just as important for us to keep in mind that outsourcing is about the future, it's not about the past. You know, there's a lot of history here, there's a lot of experience in this room, and that's great, and that's wonderful, and that's good till the end of the day today, right? What really matters is embracing the future. Some of the things we've been talking about over these past couple of days, whether it be SMAC or SIAM or the Internet of Everything, or whatever are the things which are really going to change our industry and our field, I really do encourage all of us to learn from the past, but we need to be focused on what's coming. And that's certainly what we're working on within IAOP. That's what we're encouraging our folks to do. That's where your board is focused. That's really what matters to us. And then I guess finally I'd just like to say that I think all of us together have actually built a really special place here. It's a place where customers, providers, and advisors can come together, knowledge-based, collaborative, to really share ideas and to really advance this industry. Those kind of opportunities, organizations, environments don't happen overnight. I mean, they've happened because each and every one of you has brought that spirit to IAOP. So with that, and then just one last point, I guess, on professionalism. I think that's the other hallmark that I really would want to focus on. I mean, we think that being professional in what we do every minute of every day is critical. So, certainly, again, I want to thank everybody for this recognition. But just as importantly, I want to thank everybody for letting us be part of your professional careers and part of your journey in your professional life. So thank you very much.